Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I've got for you this absolutely gorgeous Volkswagen Eos with the registration number ND60KYX. Now as always, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, which is lovely by the way. And then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you some of the internal features and everything. But as always, I'm just going to give you some specs about the car. So this is a Volkswagen Eos Sport Tdi Blue Motion, finished in this lovely shade of blue. It is obviously a convertible. It's got a 2-liter diesel engine and it puts out 138 brake horsepower. It was first registered on the 21st of February 2011, and although it is a 60 plate number, it is a 2011 car. It has a valid MOT until the 4th of September 2024, so plenty of MOT left, and it has an annual road tax of £150. Insurance group 23E, so quite low on the insurance bracket, which means that it's not going to break the bank to insure it. And it has a CO2 output of 125 grams per kilometer. In terms of fuel economy, you can expect to get around 48 miles per gallon around town and 67 miles per gallon on a motorway run, which is absolutely phenomenal. Performance, you're looking at a top speed of 129 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of 10.3 seconds. So not the fastest thing out there, but then again, this is just a summer cruiser rather than a sports car. So yeah, that's pretty much it, just a few details. The alloys are in absolutely lovely condition. They probably have a couple of scuffs here and there, but I mean, you would expect it from a car of this age. The bodywork is absolutely lovely. There's oh no, wait, tell a lie. There is one imperfection here in the A pillar. It's got this little bit of a dent. I don't know how I can point it out, but yeah, it's just that is the only issue with the car. That's it. So yeah, happy days. So other than that, the bodywork is absolutely lovely. Tires are like brand new all around, and just have a look at the passenger side. So very wide opening doors, obviously because it's a two-door. It's got a very wide entry point here. Electric windows front and back. Full leather seats, which are heated as well, both the front ones. And to get access to the rear, just lift this little lever up that, and then just push the seat forward, and that gives you access to the rear seats. Probably wouldn't be great for 6-foot adults sitting in the back, but kids would probably have a good time in there. So yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, they are. It is a. Well, it's a convertible. It is a 4-seater, but it's not. If you know what I mean, it's mostly for 2 people sitting in the front. But you can put like a gym bag or something like that in the rear, no problems at all. Let's have a look in the glove box as well. So, glove box, it is cooled as well. So, in summer, if you have like a sandwich or a drink or something like that, you can pop them in here and turn the air. And it was right about at this point when my microphone decided to die. So right now you're just listening to a voiceover. So what I'm doing is I'm watching the video. So it's got parking sensors. That's probably what I was saying there. So I'm watching the video while I'm recording this. So yeah, sorry about this. But yeah, technical difficulties. Hopefully we're going to go through it. So boot is fairly big. You got plenty of space in there. Obviously, you need to have that parcel shelf that I'm pointing to at the moment. You need to have it in that position if you want to open the roof. And then obviously don't keep any stuff on the sides because that's pretty much where the roof goes in. You can get more boot space if you lift that parcel shelf up, which hopefully I'm going to do in a second. Yay, there we go. So if you lift that up, you've got plenty of space in there. It just turns into a normal car boot, basically, so you can fit loads of stuff in there. But if you do want to put the roof down, just make sure you leave that in place. Now, another thing I was just showing now is that the roof has, the boot has soft close. So all you have to do is just gently close it, and then it automatically closes itself. You don't have to slam it. Basically just gently close the boot lid and it will automatically close itself. Probably saying about the alloys again, that are in good condition. There's no issues with them whatsoever. And then now we're going to move over to the driver's side. So we've got all 4 electric windows, and that switch controls all 4 of them at the same time. So if you press it down, all the windows are going to go down. That's your mirror switch. So you've got automatically folding and heated as well. And that's your boot release and your fuel cap release button. Over here, you've got your lights control, your light switch. So it's got automatic lights, and that's to dim the lights in the dashboard or make it brighter, I guess. And that's for the headlights, to adjust the height of the headlights. And yeah, I don't know what I was saying here. No idea. It's annoying that the microphone decided to die like that on me. It's the first time this happens, but it's also the first time I'm doing a voiceover on my own video. So yeah, that's interesting. So right now, and obviously I'm just showing you the cabin, showing you around. It has a multifunction steering wheel, where you've got controls for your media and for the, yeah, so I'm just saying that's your volume up and down. And over there you control, from that side you control the instrument cluster. So it's got 81,000 and something miles. Come on, put the ignition, thank you. So it's got 81,857 miles, as you can see. So it's pretty low mileage for a 2011 diesel engine. As you can see, the revs are not fluctuating up and down, so the car runs absolutely beautiful. I'm just sorry you can't hear it, but yeah, that's your indicator stalk. And moving over to the other side, you've got your window wipers as well. And on the center, so you've got the 2 air vents at the top with a hazard button in the middle. And then this is your infotainment unit, and obviously it's got satellite navigation and then radio. Listen to that tune. Yeah. You didn't know your microphone was off, did you? No, you didn't. And then you turned it off so YouTube doesn't strike your video, but there's nothing to strike because there's no audio. Anyway, moving on. So you've got your rear window defrost, your AC, and your circulation. And then the first knob is to control the temperature, the fan speed, and where you want the air to come out from. And then in the middle there, you've got the 2 buttons for the heated seats. They are heated on 3 levels. So yeah, you just keep pressing it and then until it turns off. And then moving lower to the central console, so you've got a 12-volt socket and a little cubby which closes like that. And then a little bit lower down, you've got your traction control and your start-stop button. And you got a 6-speed manual gearbox. And right now, what's going to happen is I'm going to show you that the clutch and the gearbox work absolutely fine, and that there's no crunching when I put it into gears. Obviously, you can't hear that, and because, well, the microphone's not working, but yeah, you just gotta take my word for it that the car is absolutely fine. The clutch is perfect. So that's me proving to you that there's no crunches. But obviously you can't hear anything because, well, again, the microphone is dead. And then obviously going in reverse, and then in that little screen you've got your parking sensors as well, which show you how far you are from the objects in the back. That's pretty much what I was explaining. Now I was looking at the handbrake. You got good old manual handbrake, and then you've got some storage there, a couple of cup holders that you can close down. And then those were the controls for your roof and for the sunroof as well. So I'll get to those in a second. But now I'm just talking about the armrest. Basically, well, I'm showing you inside. There's a little bit of storage, not much, and then there's a little media in plug, which I don't know if anybody's ever gonna use that. And right now I'm just gonna show you that the armrest is adjustable, so you can move it backwards and forwards, and obviously it is height adjustable as well, which is really good for these. So you can adjust it. I think it's like 3 levels depending on how high or low you have your seat positioned. So that's the first one, the second one, and the third one. And yeah, it's very comfortable, because it's one thing I like about the Volkswagen and Audi cars, that adjustable armrest, which is really good. And yeah, I do like to talk about that armrest, don't I? Well, it is comfortable when you sit in the car. So what else? Right, I was just showing the lights, that they work, obviously. And then after that, I just closed the sunroof, so you can see it's got black lining. So it's a bit more sporty with the black interior. Well, it looks sporty with black interior. Usually the sportiest cars have that. And now I'm pretty sure I'm going to open the sunroof. So the sunroof is the small button in the middle. So all you do is you pull on that, and then it automatically opens, just like so. It wasn't the best day to film a convertible with those clouds in the sky, but what can you do? It's been raining for the last, I don't know, 4 months non-stop. And now you just press on it, and it automatically opens, well, closes rather, and then you have to press it again to shut it off completely. And now to open the roof completely, it's the other switch, the big one, which is that one there. And what you have to do is just keep it pressed, and then you're gonna see in there, it's gonna say convertible top operation. It lowers all 4 windows, and then the sunroof slides all the way back, and the boot opens up, and then that goes back. It basically turns into a little transformers. Takes a few seconds. It's not slow at all, to be honest, compared to some other cars I've seen. And that is it. That is all done. The roof is down. I'm just going to step out now just to show you how the car looks like with the roof down. Looks absolutely lovely, by the way. And it drives, like I said, it drives absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm just showing the car around now, just so you guys can see like how it looks like with the roof down. It is. It's a nice car to drive, especially in the summer when it's warm outside. So yeah, now I'm probably gonna put the roof back up. So to put it up, you just have to lift from that, as I'm showing. So lift, and then it's going to say convertible top operation. It takes a couple of seconds until it knows what you want to do, and then it turns into transformers again, and then the roof just comes back out, just like so. And then the sunroof slides, the back window goes in its normal position, and then if you keep it up, the windows are going to go up as well. All 4 windows are going to go up as well. So yeah, it's pretty simple to operate. All you do is just go press on it to go down, lift it up to go up, And yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't know what else I was saying here or doing. I was probably saying some other stuff about the car. Oh no, I'm just getting ready to drive it back. I went to the ultra wide lens, so now I'm just gonna drive it back. So first gear, listen to that engine. Again, sorry, it's I know it's bad, but the microphone doesn't actually tell me if it's going off or not. So yeah, hopefully this will never happen again. Where you see those vans on the side and that truck there, that's where I usually keep the cars to film them, but somebody has rented that whole unit out and they fenced it. I think they're just changing like the roof tiles or whatever. So I can't keep my cars there, so I need to find some other places where I can keep them. Well, I can film them and take photos of them. But yeah, it's absolutely great. The car, like I said, runs very smoothly. There's no issues with it whatsoever. If you are interested, then by all means you can just give me a shout. You can find me on 01684 355 or you can find me on vindemautos.co.uk. Now you can see the parking sensors are working. The closer I get to the fence, the more yellow, the closer those yellow lines get to the rear of the car, obviously. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the Volkswagen Eos. It's a beautiful car. It is much nicer if you drive it, if you see it, and if you listen to it, rather than listening to me doing a voiceover on my own video, which is very strange, by the way. So it's annoying. I know. Again, I do apologize that it's a voiceover rather than the actual voice that I had, but it is what it is. I'll see how this video goes. If it goes okay,